it's Matti, and this is a follow-up video to why do atheists seldom become world leaders. And in the comments of my last video on this topic, the point that was brought up in reply to this question most frequently was that the reason that atheists seldom become world leaders is because the majority is religious, and thus the atheists don't represent the majority interest of religion. Now that is correct. Atheists do not represent the same religious, obviously, beliefs that the majority has. But here there's an important point, again, that is missed by the atheists, as not being considered, that is preventing atheists from really placing themselves in a position of making any difference in this world. Now let's look at the majority, because obviously the majority does have religious beliefs. But what is their real best interest? What is the best interest of the majority? Because if we look at this world, the people in this world, the majority are the have-nots. In this world there are haves and have-nots. There are those with enough money, and there are those without enough money. Now, enough money would be enough money to have effective education, food, water, clothing, home, transportation, technology, the ability to get medical attention when required. Basically, to not be left in need in any way whatsoever, to have a comfortable, dignified life. In this world, that's not possible without money, and the majority of people in this world do not have enough money to live a dignified life like the one I've just described. In this world, opportunity is not guaranteed equally to all from birth. Opportunity is going to be determined by geographically where you're born, how much money your parents already had when they brought you into this world. There's various factors. It's not equal from birth. You're not guaranteed a dignified life from birth. In America alone, there's 50 million in poverty, 17 million children in hunger in America. So, what's the best interest of all? The best interest of all would be for all to be able to live a dignified life without ever having to struggle and fight to survive and to get by and to worry about paying the next bill and being able to support their family, pay for the house, the car, for the education. For the whole life is spent in survival, trying to ensure their survival. And for many, many millions of people in this world, that is not ensured. And it is indeed nearly impossible to achieve any kind of living condition beyond merely just getting by. I mean, there's people in this world who live in garbage dumps because that's the best opportunity available to them to survive. Come on. The best interest of all would be a new system that eliminates the inequality and enslavement to survival that the current system exists within. Obviously, when all are not guaranteed equal opportunity from birth and must try and earn that opportunity through getting money, you're able to control those people through their survival needs. That is unacceptable. That is abuse. And within that circumstance, God and religion is like a point of solace, hope, that people use to delude themselves into, well, I'm struggling now, but at least I'll go to heaven. Or if I just pray like I've been taught to by all those priests with money and the church with money, if I just pray like I've been taught to, then maybe my life will turn around. At least I have hope, I have faith, like Obama says, hope. So the majority may feel that God is in their best interest, their religion is in their best interest. But that is only because no solution has been presented that actually will enable the majority to no longer exist as have-nots. No solution has been presented by any atheist, or any other person for that matter, that enables all to live a dignified life and ends poverty, starvation, and all the other points of abuse that are created within and through the current money systems of this world that are based on enslaving many so that a few can have all the benefit. Now, the equal money system is based on what is best for all, practically, in terms of enabling all to live a dignified life. Now, if such a solution is presented through a political party, the majority, a solution that ends your struggle for survival, the majority will vote for such a system. And the point is that such a system, an equality system, it's based on doing what's best for all, is actually a system that's based on love thy neighbor as yourself, which is the words of Jesus. So, such a system not only is best for all in terms of their physical living requirements, but also shows that no Christians in this world or church in this world have ever actually lived the words of Jesus, since they all support a system of inequality that creates abuse and have-nots. So therefore, the reason why atheists seldom become world leaders is because they're not actually considering the best interests of the majority and perceive that the only issue here is whether you believe in God or not. Issue is bigger than that. It's the whole system is the issue. And so a solution to the system is required. Now, the equal money system, we're currently in the process of researching and investigating all points of the system so that we can see what must be changed and what will change in relation to everything in this world with a new system based on love thy neighbor, a system of equality, equal money. Obviously, such a system will not support the church to exist because the church requires people to need and require a point of hope and faith to cope with their crappy existence, and B, the church controls people through maintaining control of money. So in a system that no longer enables people to have control over others through money because everyone has equally, the church will very soon, it will have really no influence beyond a sentimental influence. So the equal money system is the way to practically remove the religion's ability to control people beyond a mere sentiment, and likely with most people, when they see that religion never gave them a solution, and now with the equal money system we're able to live effectively like we never were before, and now we have all the opportunities that we were wanting, most people will probably give up religion and instead embrace a way of life that's based on living the words of Jesus for real, where you don't require a religion, church, priests, or even a belief in God. All you require is to honor each other as life and do what is best for all. So that is what atheists need to consider. What is it to honor life and do what is best for all when you remove now God and religion from the picture? And how do you actually implement a practical solution. Equal money system is the practical solution, so I suggest investigate. Thanks.